with the second Cauldron, I'll be able to hack a few more machines. But that also means there's probably going to be a special machine inside the Cauldron that I'm going to have to fight. Maybe there's a power core in there too. That'd be nice. And then after that, a little bit more story. Because last time, I completed a lot of side missions. And I might be a little bit over leveled to what these missions are right now. Doesn't make those machines any easier though. Unless you fight them. The first time you fight a machine, like, because you just met it, even if you read up on it, those things are really, like, difficult. And then after a while, you pretty much either completely obliterate them, or yeah, you obliterate them. Okay. Wondering where that second power cell could be. Probably gonna have to explore the ruins at some point. I think I'm gonna save a lot of the side quests and other exploring items for longer streams. And I won't work on story missions on those, so they'll mostly just be like mainly side missions. And explore. Just like I said. Oh. Okay, you need a new set of wheels. Wrong way. Don't worry, I've got a lot of rocks. Come on.
Give it up.
Okay, let's use a couple more of my rocks if I can. I don't know if you know this, if you noticed last stream. These are all full of rocks. Not just rocks, but bundles of rocks. Those rocks are 5 rocks each. That's 30 rocks. And I can't delete them. So that's great. Well, I guess I go down.
Need them soon enough.
Yes, give
Some
me
kind of
much
liquid
help.
flowing through that pipe.
Here we go. This one's very rocky.
Looks like I'm not the first to look for a way in. What a waste.
Need as much healing as possible.
They were curious too. But I'm better prepared. I hope it's enough.
Let's find ourselves a vault.
Looks like things are going my way.
Oh well, that did change it. Oh, I'm supposed to be up there. What am I doing? There we go.
Rushing sound again.
With all this healing, it doesn't give me high hopes of finding something nice.
Need to find a way through that shell.
So Rapidager down here? Jeez. that gun off him.
Oh boy.
Come on, pick it up. Sorry about this. There's gonna be a lot of these, aren't there? I wonder if I could take this with me. Too slow. Are you kidding me? Rapture. There we go.
That should get me through. Okay. Hit it, and it changes its mind. Sounds about right.
Oh, so much loot.
Machines collect blaze from the wilds, and it all flows here. Like blood to heart. This cauldron runs on life itself. You'll do.
Okay. Guess I wasn't supposed to be in there. Noted. I wonder what creature I will find.
That's where I need to go.
In the
belly of this giant beast.
Wow. That was one heck of a jump.
That's where I need to go.
What is it? Oh, it's just a maw, I think. I guess I should have done this when I was a lower level. Because I've seen this beast. I've conquered it. Yeah, I've already seen one of these before.
Calm, calm.
There should be a second one, probably, right? Yeah. Yes. Yes, it does. Do a shot. Alright. Well... it's gonna be spewing a lot of fire. Well, this is an ice version, actually. So I'm just gonna put down a couple of things. Pretty close to it, probably. Alright. I'm gonna need that to break all of those. And then I should be ready. Killed these things many times before. Oh my gosh, not with that though. What the heck? I did not know he was gonna do that. He might make this very easy or very hard. No, come on, take it off. Take it off. Steps first, take out the top. Wait, what am I doing? Alright. I think that went fine. Not as good as I was hoping, but fine. unlocked.
That's it. More machines I can override.
Tramplers, shell walkers, snap maw, long leg, and ravager. I got the ravager one. Sweet. Where are my rocks? There we go.
Machine saw me.
That's another one. There's probably another one over there. There's one. I don't think there are any to the east. Anyways. That's a lot of skill points. I'm not logging that. To a certain extent. That Ravager surprised me in the Cauldron though. I didn't know he was gonna pop out. It's gonna be nice, quick and easy, but he shocked me. Still need that fox pelt so I can get the infinite fast travel. I should probably freeze some machines too, since it does increase damage. Ah, that's the last one. I'm probably gonna push for that though. Makes it more of an adventure.
I'm out.
Guess rocks really do tip them off. That's pretty sweet. Oddly enough, I thought of the exact same thing.
It's Aaron.
And I honestly don't know.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on over here and have a word.
I'm good.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
I talk to myself while streaming, but she talks to herself even more, even though she's not streaming. Gotta keep on the move. Keep going. You got this. Nope. No. I do stream when I'm on PC. Currently, I sold my graphics card, and I'm purchasing.
I can get out of this.
I ordered a new one. It's gonna arrive on like Tuesday or Wednesday. And I just figured out how to properly stream on PC. All you have to have is OBS. And that's pretty much it. So, yeah. I'm also, at least for Horizon Zero Dawn, I'm moving all my streams to YouTube for now. I'm also copying them to my computer so I can edit them maybe in the future at some point.
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course for the long, as well as I do. This is calling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the walls. Your focus will show the location.
Yeah, alright. Commander Zahala. Should probably get off here.
How does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that? Easy, easy.
Would you look at that? Yeah. Cars are...
I said it would be.
pretty useful. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot.
Not a bad
I
selection.
was supposed to buy those shadow weapons. I'll
Why are
have
you
to do
doing
that
this?
later.
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him. Corrupted watchers. Protecting his guard. Eclipse.
I didn't even know that was a person. Dang it.
You now. Try to run.
Oh my goodness.
An explosion.
Not actually already out of health potions. I really like the combat in this game though. Definitely the spear. I really like the up close and personal.
These dig sites, they're massive.
Alright. I'm really bad with this bow. Or
All these
even most of my
ruins.
bows too.
What do the old ones do here?
And we got a Medusa. Or Corruptors, the locals like to call them. Dang it.
Quiet now.
See someone up there?
They found it.
Is that the Corruptor? Probably.
I thought they'd go on forever.
Shoot, 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 shoot.
The Corruptor. That might prove a challenge.
You got that right.
They fled before the shadow.
have they been uncovering here? Slinching itches.
I know why it's called Hades now. Because of, how do you call it? The gates to hell. To the underworld, I should say. And Hades, and they're digging them up and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that's right. The big bad guys called Hades. Sweet. Another cup.
Another explosion.
I don't know, something tells me there's gonna be a big boss battle here. Oh my.
Rotate turret! And fire!
What?
All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon Focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points. Ha! Hitting that thing really hurt it!
Probably should have killed the things first before he started to engage. Well, that was easy.
Farewell, fool. Got eyes on him.
Oh! Blue.
This is it for you.
The aiming is a bit finicky.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus.
There might be only one reason why I was able to do that. Can I actually drop these? No, I can't. More rocks. There's probably one reason why I was able to do that. And that would be how I built this bow. Well, I need to enter that first. This bow has a lot of damage on it right now. And I can make it even more. So that's handling. I could put damage and handling, so this thing would shoot even more damage, but it would do less of a fight rate. Let's try it out. repair and handling. I know what time it is.
Let's see what's on it.
Hey, focus.
Let's see what you have to say.
Whoa, is that Hades?
What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Whoa.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Aw, snap. It's another vault.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside.
Oh my. This better have the second power core in it. See the light. Then all of a sudden a beast comes from the right side. I always think of it. It's gonna happen in almost every situation.
Dr. Sobek, you are
Doubt.
355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell.
It's been 55,000 years?
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago.
350,000.
What's
That's
going
even
on?
more. What the heck? Is that how long it's been since humans, you know? Whoa. That's pretty long.
Protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to black quartz standard. Your words. Look. If you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad. A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Feral Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today.
With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world. What was this place? What were they doing here?
Welcome to...
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
Okay. So yeah, that's just kind of an explanation that the world was had machines involved with it all over.
The protocols use polyphase.
Guess that's what happens when your rifle does a ton of damage. I just realized I didn't even have my second arrow drawn. Get done double arrows. Yeah. I would have killed that thing even faster.
To it. Not even Old Death. Nothing natural. Another cave-in. But I could get through.
So that's the way to go. So this is loot. Yeah, it's loot.
I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions.
Looks like I can climb here.
Oh, I see. So we're gonna have orange as our color for this.
Made it. Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
Ooh, look at this place.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network.
Oh, is this supposed to stay there? Okay.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one...
Yeah.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
That doesn't sound good.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package, designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a...
That's some corruptor.
People were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
Whoops. Alright, that's it.
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
It's gonna be a giant brute I gotta fight. I always think there's gonna be a boss. But I've been surprised several times.
Crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called.
Crisis that began when they engaged in when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not.
Their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
You got that right.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
Well, guess I head down. Did not know there was one here. I was afraid I had died. Is this the same way I went before? No. Oops.
can't carry more.
Now it's raining, I'm freezing. Don't really know which way to go. I don't think you want me to jump off the edge. Or maybe you do. No, you don't. So yeah, we pretty much destroyed the planet.
The way up. All it takes is a few good handholds.
Here we go.
Alright. Made it.
Oh.
Wonder what we'll find.
I do believe I am at max. That should last till I reach a
All data is being erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy item privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they
Well.
hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final Pharaoh has been recovered.
Well...
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me.
Apparently
I'll sign.
she does.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name.
Yes.
Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now,
I think I know.
are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you've still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a Cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Oh, so it was damaged. That makes more sense.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
You stole my idea, Silence. I was thinking that Zero Dawn is bunker up with some people and nuke all life. Or nuke an area of life. That way they can't take it in to replicate. And then it should spring back somehow and the robots will run out of fuel.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, And your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Command Post. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Why am I holding my arm? Oh.
It's stopping. I can stop squinting against the white.
Oh wow. The Grave Ward. So all the way back there is where that's at? Huh. How interesting.
Elizabeth.
It's been years. Alright. I think that's good for now with the main story. I think I'm gonna pop on these two real quick. Right about here.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help. Come on over here and have a word.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line.
These two
but
quests
not
on the
theirs.
way while I'm here.
Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Carja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Carja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Eret.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Why would the Shadow Carja do this?
Because they hate us, and Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They'd been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
You don't have Any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Carja threat, I don't know.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Carja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cliff. Almost there. All right, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something? Please.
A Shadow Carja spear.
I need to find the bastards that did
It's
this.
sharp. Never seen action. There must be Shadow Carja armor. These look like drag marks. Strange. Not a scratch on it.
It was staged.
Those bloodstains, not the kind they look like. Smears. Arrows scattered there. They look good as new. Never fired. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Carja do that?
Because they did.
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Carja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
I actually tried to shoot a bow with 2 arrows at once. Maybe it's more effective with their arrows, probably. And their bows, like proper bows, not compound bows with the added groove. But, I mean, you could, it dropped a lot more. But you could get them pretty on point of each other, which I found pretty interesting. 3 arrows just kind of going everywhere.
Why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
These guys aren't Shadow Carja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Oh yeah, fighting time.
Didn't want to put 2 arrows on there. This thing does so much damage.
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Uh-oh.
Full speed, boys, let's go!
fire sources.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Okay, I need to do a much better job of my shooting.
So much, but what are those leather straps? Armor straps, cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it. A lot of people died here. A massacre. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing.
Ooh.
There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
Those rocks. They're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut. As if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor. Someone around the same size. And mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
So far, this 2-arrow thing, like, oh man, those things are super annoying to try and fight. I should probably try to use a different type of weapon, but I have to go buy a bunch of weapons. And I'll do that before I end this stream session. Try to get all Shadow tier weapons.
Leave. Soon.
I'm gone already.
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in. It looks like there was a scuffle here. But nope, if someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went. Strike.
That didn't work. Oh, maybe it did work. Oh, those have covers on them now. Interesting.
If I could rush it, I would. The Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside. Still sniffing around.
Didn't mean to pick up that rock.
They're giving up.
Oh! What are they shooting?
Dang it.
Enough searching. I got it.
Move along now.
Vanished like a blasted stalker. Doesn't kill me.
What doesn't kill you make you stronger? Well, tell me if you come back to life.
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. Can't kill me. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit. Might take 7.
All right. I'm taking wagers.
What the heck was that?
Me good. Gather your strength and fight. Down.
Quietly.
Nice job.
Search everywhere. Stay on it. Here. Ah! This is not a warning. I'm done. Am I done?
Whoa. He's pretty souped up. And he took out a third of my health just by hitting me with the end of
Gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
What else do I have that might be useful?
Let's try this again.
Just think.
I'll keep it
Those
simple
usurpers
since
are
you're
sneaking up the
obviously
streets of
feeble.
Meridian. Claiming it
What
back
were you
can't happen
doing
too
out
soon.
by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings.
Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit. Might take 7.
All right. I'm taking wagers.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
Kinjeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Yeah, give me a sec. Probably gonna need this at some point. So I'll just bring it just in case. Aw, I can't climb that. Fine. Oh, so you can do this too. That was a long rope.
Kinjeev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? Ugh. But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
Might.
Alright. Could I complete one of those in 13 minutes? Probably not. I'll just turn these in real quick. This bow has a lot of damage on it. It's got some pretty low handling, but you want to hit something hard, this bow's got you covered. Should probably up the damage on my... can buy my shadow weapons too and sell a lot of my garbage. I think I'll probably start using a war bow. I'll probably spend the rest of this stream in Meridian talking to people and trading of the sort.
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
Awesome. Let's load up. So, first a shadow rope caster. Don't have a crystal braiding. Get that. One of those. Don't have a fox skin. But I do have a lance one. So I need turkey and fish bone.
Interesting.
It's my first bow. I won't sell it, even though I can buy it back. I refuse. Music in this is quite loud. See, I would trade those, but they're just gonna give me a bunch of rocks. I don't want rocks. No, thank you. So, should I go super damage on this or get some handling? I think I need some handling. Does this bow even have shock? No. So shock, that, and corruption. Well, I've got that one for freeze, that one for corruption, and I mean, I guess the handling's fine, so. Get some shock in there, maybe. This doesn't really have any tear in it, so. I mean, I guess it does. A tiny amount. Oh well. This is the just damage person. I mean one. No tear, just damage, so. And rope caster, of course. I guess it might not need that much. Many choices now. Blast wire, fire. Well, that one's still the same, but so is that. So I guess it is really pretty much just the same thing. But I can put some new stuff on if I want. So I can put my war bow on, because I don't really use that one as much. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Not a lot of electricity, but a lot of corruption. Maybe this one could use something different. Alright, shock is just so low on this one. I need another, like, really rare one. So it'd be 31. This one right now is adding to freeze mostly. I guess I should just spec it into freeze a little bit more there. Because I mean, look at freeze. Its damage is 42 and that one's 71. Oh, this thing's still a ton of damage. So does this one. Not nearly as much as that one, but still good.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I bet it is.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
First the Oseram
Too late.
treatment, and now Outlanders from the savage east. Possible interest could be
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable. I've been here 2 hours, and Miss Nora gets to the front of the line.
So you get for complaining.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Wow, it just got really red. This is where he sits? It's so easy to assassinate him.
She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately.
Ooh, I can talk to Sun King.
I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god.
Mad King Ears.
His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
The killers who attacked the Nora. I've discovered that they're a faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient weapons. Machines that corrupt and control other machines. They want to use them to strike Meridian.
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land. When will this attack come, do you know?
I'm not exactly sure.
And we will do what we can to prepare. But in the meantime, Ursa is my highest priority. Please, help me find her.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Murad's guy grabs us a lead.
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
Well, we were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the Mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Karja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dungbag.
Avad seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her. Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking Derval's ass.
Couldn't agree more.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
Wow, that's really north. So that mission took us there, that took us there. What other quests do I have? That one. I'll have to do that next time. Anything else? Sawtooth trophy. Guess I could pop by a sawtooth and kill it real quick. Gotta do this real quick. Just need to kill one. So we can quickly turn in this mission. How much money did that thing say I had? I think it said 4,000. So I can probably start buying some of those expensive mod packages. Seeing what I can get. I almost have all the weapons, but I need to kill. I need to get more hearts in order for another one of those launchers, for instance.
Did you hear the one about the boar, the grazer, and the sun?
So I have 5 of those, 1 of these. I can buy 13 with 1 of those, so we have 1 rare, rare. I don't think I have anything else that deals freeze, except for the... No, I don't. I do not.
I don't care for Oslo, but Captain Ursa. Move along. You have no need.
Alright, I turn this in. Become part of the hunting lodge.
Dirty Osra hands. I know how to put them to use.
I thought I told you.
I'm here to present trophies to the Sunhawk of the Lodge. 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker for good measure.
I suppose Talana helped you with this.
I brought these down myself. Will you accept them?
Fine, yes. I accept them. But tell Talana she should stop playing with sludge if she wants to get Redmaw.
King is too lenient with these Osram leaders. He'll regret.
When I gave him my trophies, Assis said you should be spending more time finding Redmaw than helping me.
That bunghead isn't wrong. But there isn't time to find Redmaw right now. You're gonna help with something else.
Oh? And what might that be?
Meet me outside.
Really brings you glad tidings.
Alright, I think this will be a good saving point, perhaps. I'm just gonna teleport to a campsite. Save. And actually end the stream here. Well, hope you enjoyed. Next one I'll probably push forward in the machines with the Eclipse kind of story. And the hunting lodge, maybe. I don't know. Still have that last hunting trail to finish.